retained possession. So it's the Cavaliers now. Irving misses.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. Boy, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the suburbs. What a shot.
You got to have some guts to let it fly from that far beyond the arc.
Nice job coming off that screen.
J.R. Smith.
Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Down low, and that one's good. Love. Love's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors showed just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Barnes, again, Golden State. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron passes to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close, over 27 assists per game.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the beat.
On the wing, Green. A 3 from Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Irving attacking. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And it's good. Curry. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Thompson inside the line. Again, Golden State.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he had the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game easily. The best mark of his career.
Good point.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Livingston, and it's Golden State with another.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. That's good.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
First personal foul.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 63 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Let's go.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Livingston dishes to Barbosa. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Barbosa's got 5.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your
And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late.
Whether we made shots or not, we.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
I'll tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game. How he's able to take it that 1 notch forward each season.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Ian Clark out there with Barbosa. Then there's Festus Ezeli. Then it's Rush. And it's Barnes in at power forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Clark, following the basket by Kevin Love. That's good.